What is up, everyone? This is Ty962 and I'm back, guys, and today I want to talk about the new Sonic 2017 project. If you have not seen the trailer, you should be seeing it right in front of me in the video. Go see it for yourself. I'll leave the links in the description. But I wanted to talk about my reaction to this. Well, when I first saw this, I was of course really hyped. Like, who wouldn't be hyped for a new Sonic game like this? Like, this game looks awesome. Like, clearly it looks like a really good game. What I think the game is gonna be like, at first it looks like a Generation 2, because that's what I thought this game was. It looks a lot like Generation 2. That's all it looks like to me. But when I took some looks at it, I was like, maybe it won't be a Generation 2, because it doesn't seem like one. It seems like they're gonna make this game like its own little series or something, like to where classic and modern Sonic join forces a lot more. It's not like they're gonna be going through past stages. It's gonna be like they're gonna be going through new stages, just different versions of it. If you know what I'm trying to say, like, for instance, they're gonna be like a version of a stage for modern and classic Sonic. So there's gonna be like both Sonic at the same time, but they're going to be different stages. It won't be like they're going back to like Green Hill Zone or Emerald Hill Zone or something like that. They're going to be going through new stages that were just made, like just, created. Now, however, when I was thinking about it, I was a little bit disappointed with this Project 2017 because you had so many options. If you hadn't seen in the trailer, when they said heroes, I assumed that they were going to add like Knuckles, Tails, Shadow, like all these cool iconic characters. They were gonna add them right back in the games, because we have not played with these characters, I don't think, since 06. Like, 06 was the last game we ever played with all the Sonic characters, like most of them at least. I think that was the last game, because yeah, that is the last game. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, that was the last game since we used them. I know the game didn't do well, but it didn't mean that was a bad idea. These characters made the series fun. Like, Adventure in Sonic Adventure 2 you used all these characters. So it wasn't like it was a bad thing. It was not. Like, I was surprised that we lost all these guys like that. That's so messed up, because I love all the Sonic characters. I kind of wanted them to take a step to like Sonic Heroes and Adventure style again, like, because I missed that kind of style of gameplay. Where it's actually like a Sonic game. I either said they could have did like an adventure type of game. I don't know what it would have been about, but you never know what they could do. And not Sonic Adventure 3. I didn't say that, okay? I do not want Sonic Adventure 3, because that would have been bad. Don't say that, okay? Do not say Sonic Adventure 3. That's not gonna be a good game. Like I said, I either wanted like a new like Sonic Heroes type of game, to where it had all the teams again, and you can add like a new team called like Team Future or Team Silver or something like that, to where you can add more teams. You know what I mean? Because now we have a lot more characters in the series than we did before. So you could have always did something. And if you weren't gonna add new Sonic characters, you could have at least added, Sonic Boom Sonic or Sonic Dreamcast Sonic, because we were all suspecting them to add one more Sonic. We wanted like Dreamcast or Boom Sonic. Dreamcast Sonic to be like, this is what I was thinking Dreamcast Sonic should be. It should be like a Sonic, Dreamcast looking Sonic, and plays a little bit like classic Sonic, except he has a homing attack now, and he plays in 3D. So it's not like modern Sonic, but it's not quite like classic. It's like somewhere stuck in the middle. That's what we should have had added, because it would add another perspective in gameplay. It would increase the replay value too, because now people can play as a Dreamcast Sonic. And then I know there's people in the comments like, well, we needed another Sonic Generations 2, and like, no, we don't. We really don't. We didn't need one, because we just had one. What was it, like 5 years ago, right? Why do we need a second one? That doesn't make any sense. I know a lot of other YouTubers are saying the same thing. Why do we need another Sonic Generations 2? I know you guys like the game. It's a good game, but why do we need it now? We don't need the game now. It's a good game, but they need to do different things first, okay? They don't need to stick to the same thing, or it's going to get old really fast. And I'm scared that's going to happen. But, I just I'm just hoping this project's good. They're making it really hype. It looks good so far. I just want it to be really good. We need more good Sonic games. But it had a lot of potential, and hopefully this trailer doesn't show everything, because like I want to use other Sonic characters again, because I miss using them. Like, I know Sonic 06 messed up and Adventure 2 kind of messed up it for Knuckles' sake, but I miss these characters. These characters, like, I remember Sonic Adventure, not Sonic Adventure, I remember in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the only reason more people jumped onto Sonic was because Knuckles was introduced. Like, I'm just shocked. Like, I really miss these characters, and they need to add them back. But enough rambling on one topic. Let's move on to the next one. We have another game here, and it's Sonic Mania, I think it is. Okay, let me tell you about this. I think this game's gonna be good, and I love this. Sega should have took this approach like 4 years ago, honestly. Like, right after they released Boom and they knew Boom was not gonna be a good game, they should have released a 2D game to save them for their sake. Like, this game, I like how it looks. It looks really good. I honestly think it looks really good. Because they need another 2D game. 2D game was the thing that made them big in the first place. So, like, for instance, you guys see Mario, right? We all know Mario, the plumber. Okay, Nintendo is smart. Because look, they do release 3D games now, but they also release 2D games right after they release 3D games. Just to be sure, if the 3D games aren't good, they have 2D games to back up on. Sega should have took this approach a long time ago. Yeah, I know they moved to 3D, and they try to stay with 3D only, but they should have 2D just in case the 3D messed up. They need to do this every single year they pull out a new game. They need to have one as 2D, one as 3D. So just in case, if the 3D game doesn't do good, you still have to go back. You still have the 2D game to back it up. And if the 2D game's good, it kind of fixes that year for you. So you're not really kind of dying sale-wise, so you don't die. Because like, Nintendo takes this approach all the time. They send Mario, they have a 3D World Mario game, then they have Mario Wii U. Like, they have an actual Mario 2D game. They still keep his same platforming style. They just upgrade the graphics. You should have did that a long time ago. You should always bring out a modern Sonic and classic Sonic game together. Always at the same time. Never apart. You should always do that. I think that would help their sales so much, because they'll always have something to back up on. Unless both games are terrible at the same year. That's the only bad thing that could ever happen to them. But I like Sonic Mania. I like the way the approach they're taking this. Honestly, I like it. I don't know if everyone else likes it. Most people are like, oh, they're going to mess up 2D now. I'm like, you never know. Maybe this is a good approach, because I like how this is looking. Like, this game, I like where they're approaching, because they're taking back to 2D. It's like they're bringing back something old. Like, a lot of other games are doing this, like Crash Bandicoot, and a lot, like, we already know Crash Bandicoot. No, not Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot, Ratchet and Clank, and there's quite a few others that are bringing their old games back. I think they did the same thing with, like, I'm not quite sure. I gotta look at that again. But there's a lot of games that they're starting to bring back. I'm hoping they bring back Jak and Daxter. Just saying. Hey, I'm a Jak and Daxter fan. Just saying. Even though that's unrelated, I'm just saying. I like where this is going. I think this will help the Sonic fan base out so much. But like I said, you Sonic fan base, you fans out there, you can't be needy. If you get needy, this is when Sega starts to mess up. Because I noticed that. When you guys start to go, well, what about this, Sega will try to implement those things at the last second, and they will mess up. They will mess the whole thing up. It was like probably perfect. I bet they did the same thing with Boom. I bet Boom was like really good. And then people were like saying, oh, this. And then Sega was like, oh my god, maybe this isn't a good game anymore. And so they did all of these little things, and I think that messed the game up. So, like, that it messes a lot of stuff up when the fan base asks for too much in one game. Like in Sonic 06, Sonic Boom, a little bit of Lost World, but even though Lost World isn't the bad game, and I was surprised they didn't even show Lost World in the trailer, like, at all. They had like Lost World was like the worst game. Oh, but just because it doesn't have a boost doesn't make it a bad game, guys, okay? Alright, I'm just saying. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is just a quick update, for you Sonic fans, and my thoughts and opinions on what all these things are going to be. But I will see you guys in the next video. This is Time962. See you guys next time.